What are three things you can do right now to get a raise? It's an important question in the time of really serious inflation.
And we've got some help. We've got the answer as we are joined by Jennifer Magley, a technical recruiter at Verity.
You got it.
Verity, a technological staffing firm. And thank you so much for being here, Ms. Magley.
Thank you for having it. In a
Radiant.
minute. I mean, I had to step my game up for All Indiana.
Game up for Jennifer.
Trying to be cute in here.
She might have stepped it up too far. I feel like I need to go back and go change.
No, but we're all about that money, right?
Yes. I mean, everybody is.
Yes.
Everybody's going to the grocery store. They're like, how am I supposed to afford this?
Yeah.
And what I love about Jennifer is she makes it seem like it's not that hard, which with the right tools, it doesn't have to be as hard.
Yeah.
So you actually find data engineers and place them at Fortune level companies?
That's right. Oh, it's the joy of my life. I'm working with some of the brightest people in the world.
Wow.
And we get to negotiate that money, the salary, the benefits. And the number one tip that you want to go for when you're negotiating is pretend that you are negotiating for your loved one.
Okay, I like that.
Makes a lot of sense. So Columbia Business School did a study, and they found out that women especially are not negotiating for themselves. So if you pretend like you are negotiating for your little Fido, your pup, you're going to get a lot more. And I always say if it's not good enough for mama, it's not good enough for me.
No, that's right.
Could you get a little more shmoney if it was for your mama?
Yes, we like the shmoney.
The fact that we were able to say shmoney on this program, my day is already made.
It's all about the
feels a little
shmoney,
different.
baby.
Yes.
It lands differently. So pretend that you're negotiating for a loved one.
Okay, let's talk about these three proven ways to ask for or get a raise.
Yes, and that's
that was
number
the
one.
first one.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
So you're all about that loved one. They're in the front of your mind, and you're like, let's do this. Let's not accept anything less than what mama would deserve.
I love that.
Okay.
So
that's
we have a number
one.
two. Yeah, that's
Prepare and ask. A lot of people are nervous. They get emotional thinking about, oh, I'm going in to ask for a raise. What do I do? I prepare myself as though I'm going in for a new and separate job interview.
Okay.
So you know how it's like the first day and you're like fresh as ever going into a job interview?
Yes.
Step your game up and know this is a completely different job, because when I do get my raise, it might be a totally different position.
Absolutely. You want people to see you how you want to see yourself.
Okay.
And don't say a number first. That's something that a lot of people say.
Yes.
They say, oh, well, you want to raise how much? You say, well, what are you expecting my increase will be? So let them say that number, because you don't want to tie yourself down if you say, I'm going for 3% when they were going to give you 7%.
Right.
Ooh.
Don't leave money on the table. What's that third one?
Third one is ask for more than money. More than money is on the table. So we're talking benefits, we're talking PTO, work from home status. Imagine if you could get an extra week off, that equates to money. So a lot of folks aren't considering that there's more to negotiate than just dollar bills.
Right. And,
Yes.
and you're talking about quality of life with that one, which is what I like. And I think sometimes we forget that that's the case.
Quality of life.
Yes, that's what it takes. So when you are going in, consider if you want a huge raise, doing an extreme anchor. So say a large number, and then walk it back down to the number that you're really targeting. So they're thinking, oh man, 5,000 is a lot, when really you were aiming for 3. So you're happy with 3, but they were kind of thrown off by 5. That's a great tip. Extreme anchor them with a larger number first.
Chess, not checkers.
It's chess, not checkers.
Chess, not checkers.
Not
Price
checkers.
went up. Price went up.
Yes.
I love it. And then you actually help candidates get jobs at a salary of sometimes $50,000 more dollars.
It is life-changing. I mean, folks are coming to me saying, this is what I'm targeting, and I'm saying, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I think you said $20,000 more than the base salary that you just mentioned to me. And it is a joy to be able to negotiate that, and it's impacting generations. I mean, your kids, your grandkids. So when you go in there, you're taking all of your folks, dare I say ancestors, with you to that negotiating table, because it took a lot for you to get there. So step into your moment.
This is why you need play cousins like Jennifer. Let's just be very clear. This is why you need your play cousins to be, like Jennifer. Now, you're actually hosting a power lunch for women. Tell us about that real quick.
Yes, it's wonderful. There's no agenda, no speaker. It's the 26th that just pop in. Women from all walks of life are coming in and enjoying each other's presence and success together. So make sure to sign up. It's a blast.
I love this.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
Whatever you need. I'm trying to get the community some shmoney.
Yes, it's all
Shmoney.
all about the shmoney.
Come back anytime, please.
Oh, happily.
Oh my
Thank you
gosh.
for having me.
And then people can find you on LinkedIn if they want more.
Yes, LinkedIn is, constantly.
That's how she
grabbed
grabbed me.
I love this.
Like, hey, Randall.
I love
I'm
this.
like, hey.
People need to know. People need to know
Love it.
what we can do.
Love it. Come back anytime.
man.
We appreciate you having us.
Yes.
Just be a part of this.
I'm ready. I told you she's my new play cousin.
The flyness.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
We're ready.
That's
All
where
Indiana.
we are.
Team All Indiana.
Team All Indiana.
Love it.